He has few followers left, and no more are coming. He claims is being cast aside. He rants like a madman, murderous, heretical. I don't know this Dester. How could he have hidden this from me? Must find Dester. I don't know. I can't go back. Not yet. You can find him. Find Dester. Make him recant. Make him say he didn't betray us. Make him say I didn't let people die because of him. Erebeth is waiting for you, waiting for an explanation. No, I can't go. I can't face my love, my Erebeth. Leave me. I'll wait for the guards. I swear it, but I can't see her. I can't.
I followed Dester to help him.
Let the court decide or a mob. Suppose it will come to that. I will wait for that judgment. I swear it. I'll wait here. There's nothing else I can do. All right, then the last option is... Why shouldn't I kill you right now? I don't know. There's nothing I could do except try to help. If he recants, everything will be fine. I don't know if I trust you, my guy. Fenthic is utterly broken, looking as though his world has been shattered. He barely acknowledges his surroundings. Alright. Gilded? Dalen? God, I got a lot of buffs. I got a lot of buffs, man. I'm a buff machine, brother. Wait, is this it's 1 round per level. Okay, so that's kind of doo-doo then. I should not be casting that out here. I should be casting that when we get into a fight. Good to know. Good to know. Fenthic has been found in Helm's Hold. He is a broken man. His reasons for following Dester are innocent but selfish and may cost all of Neverwinter dearly. He desperately needed Dester to prove himself trusting. If Fenthic helped him one last time or spoke up for him just a little more, there was the slimmest hope that this would all turn out to be a mistake. In Fenthic's mind, if Dester was definitely a traitor, then he himself had helped a man kill thousands of innocent people under the guise of helping them, rather than accept the burden. Yeah. He's been the advocate of the greatest villain they have ever known, and their vengeance will not separate the two. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, my lesser spell thing has already weared off, so that's good. Bodak. Bones of dead, animated by dark magic. Skeletons have no mind of their own, but they are extensions of their master's will. Oh, we got Shadow Fiend, too? We gotta get rid of that guy ASAP. Okay, or I'll just... get a big, huge damage debuff. That works, too. Oh! Alright, everybody's dead. That's good. Dude, what? What? That Shadow Fiend is awful. Okay, let's get this guy killed as soon as possible. Man, I guess I just got a good old-fashioned TPK from the crew. 25 strength, man. He is He's a brute. I rolled as low as possible for you, by the way, Gilded. You're welcome. Oh, my knock here. You died? Yeah, I did, actually. I got, like, one-tapped by everything. Ooh, a little shield. Shield of Dawn. +2 AC to undead. Oh, if only I cared. There's a specter on the other side of the wall, I'm assuming. Okay, let's get this guy dropped real quick. There we go. I really hate the fact that we wasted a feat on crafting wands. Oh, crap. Oh, this ain't good.
My fate is my own, not Morgrim's, not yours, not the order.
Oh! Don't die, Gilded. Okay. Oh crap, we don't have a dispel. For fear. This might kill us. Get him with the last wand. Dang. A lot of summons out here. What happened to Dester? Did he run off and disappear like a coward? There he is. Oh, there you are. You're impossible. Let's see what happens when I drop all your spells, huh? Oh, there you go. Really hope this doesn't hit Gilded.
I am beaten. There is no point in continuing this fight. You will want me alive anyway.
Will I now? I'll be the judge of that. First, we're gonna go ahead and rest up real quick. Because I've lost all of my spells. Alright, let's see what this dude has to say.
I am undone. Take your bow, friend. You have your traitor. What now, I wonder?
You'll have to explain yourself, Dester. You have questions, of course, but I don't have answers. I will not give you that satisfaction, nor will I give it to the mob that awaits in Neverwinter. Your victory shall be hollow. Where is the cure? Of course, the cure. Don't you worry. It is here. Not that it matters. The plague would have ended soon enough without my false Hellmites spreading it. You may save a few of the worst cases, I suppose, but the damage is already done. The plague has sapped the strength of the city. It did what it was intended to do. I have the cure. When you return me to Lord Nasher, the cure will be delivered as well. No need to scramble about searching. I have no more reason to defy you now. Shut up. I'm going to take a look around this place before I take you back. Ever the mercenary. By all means, loot what you must. I'm quite incapacitated. Come talk to me when you want to leave. When you moost. Ever the mercenary, he says. This guy. You guys keep an eye on him. Don't come with me. Interesting sounds. Magic staff. I like it. Oh. Nice. Only usable by clerics. That's good. Famous citizens of the Sword Coast. Rise and fall. The perfect number of gold. Man, yeah, you got like a whole little thing around here, don't you? Ooh. More special holy water, huh? Bunch of potions I'll probably never use. And last but not least, his personal chamber. Wow. -1 to wisdom, but a bonus spell slot for bards. Dang it, dude. Why couldn't that be for someone like me? Fear and scare? Okay, okay, I could see that. I could see that. Taggart's Talon. Taggart Coldspring was a smith and tinker who specialized in automated guardians. He did brisk business in the rich southern land of Amn, earning the praise of nobles and government institutions for his low-maintenance fortifications. His masterpiece was a griffin-shaped golem with talons that held their edge no matter what they struck. It was eventually recycled, the individual blades sold to finance a new creation. So it's got a keen on it. Okay. It's really not that great. Not for me. Man, we got one of the coolest looking gloves I've ever seen that gives a whole bunch of more spell slots. And yet, there's me, completely unable to do anything with it. It's getting sold, dude.
Delay in returning me to Nashor and the precious Lady Erebeth. Hurry with your looting and let this farce come to an end.
Other questions. Who are your masters? We are the people of the Eye. We are the ones who follow. We are the servants of the Old Ones. You are merely cattle you cannot understand. Who are the Old Ones? Tell me. Save your wrath. You will get no satisfaction from me. I cannot explain it to you. Does the ant understand the wagon rolling above? Does the boar understand the arrow piercing through? You cannot comprehend my masters, and I will not speak for them. Let your saber rattle. Let Nashor bring his interrogators. You will get nothing from me. How big is your group? How many people of the Eye are there? We are legion, growing, always growing in number. In the end, all who wish to survive will become as we. Move with the tide or be drowned within it. You have routed my false Helmites, but we will be replaced. Our job is finished here. Our loss will not be felt. Other questions? Why was Neverwinter attacked? Why did you spread the plague? Why is anything ever attacked? To weaken it and strengthen the attacker. Neverwinter is a shadow of its former glory, glory undeserved. You will see, it was an honor to spread the great disease. It has bled you dry and now feeds your destruction. The souls of your dead will bring my masters to prove it. If you did not start the plague, who did? I will say nothing. You are like a child begging for explanations, but understanding nothing. You are doomed, and there is nothing you can do. You will see. Okay. What about the other answer? What did the plague do? Okay. Still nothing. I was going to ask about Fenthic. Dang it. I hit the wrong button. Do not rush on my account. I know what awaits me. My fate is sealed. There's comfort in that. It is better, I'll wager, than the uncertainty awaiting you.
Dester's punishment was brutal, but his death brought little satisfaction. The horrors of the Wailing Death could not be undone with his execution. Those that had suffered now turned on each other. They looked for someone to blame, and found it in Dester's closest friend, Fenthic. The letter of the law found him negligent, and he was hanged as a sacrifice to appease the bloodthirsty mob. If any thought the sentence unjust, they remained silent. Duty required all to act as one. It was not the time for divided loyalties. The cult behind Dester's treachery still had to be found. The hunt led to the coastal town of Port Last. From here, the heroes of Neverwinter would continue the search for those behind the Wailing Death, and vengeance would be taken.
And that's that. Yeah, I figured they were going to probably kill Dester, or not Dester, but Fenthic as well. Ah, Ateriese, you have awoken at last. I feel privileged to finally meet you, the hero of Neverwinter, here before me. I'm getting ahead of myself, you must excuse me, I'm just so excited to meet you. Welcome to Port Last. I trust you had a safe journey from Neverwinter. My name is Lorana, and Lady Erebeth has given me the honor of greeting you upon your arrival. Okay, it's a pleasure to meet you. Let me say again how much I look up to you. We've all heard the heroic deeds you performed in Neverwinter and how you saved so many lives from that terrible plague. I know that you must be anxious to speak with Lady Erebeth and begin the search for the cult. She is anxious to speak with you too. You can find Lady Erebeth and her associate, Aaron Gend, in the next room, near the exit of this building. Please go and see her right away. I wish you well on your quest to find the source of that horrible plague. I'm sure that you will succeed and prove to be a hero once again. Goodbye. Whoops. So we in chapter 3? How do you know what chapter you're in?
Please listen. I have some very important information for you.
Well, hang on a minute, alright? I'm doing stuff.
Please listen. I have some very important
No, please,
information for
Erebeth.
you.
Please, Erebeth, I just want to loot.
Please listen. I have some
Dang it.
It is good to see you here in Port Last, my friend. If we are to have any luck in tracking down this strange cult behind the plague, it will be with your aid, I am sure.
She heard the heroic deeds your panther and orc dude did. Yeah, as if I'm not sitting there buffing them up with, like, double their health and, like, physical damage resistance and, like, bonuses to their attacks and stuff. Alright, listen, dude. You know, they probably wouldn't have done it without me. You know what I mean? You saw how strong that stuff was. Just even the what are they called? Like the enchanted armor things, you know, that we farmed for experience because we're, you know, we're XP hungry. Even those guys wiped out them with my buffs. Without my buffs, they were dead real quick. So I'll have you know that, you know, I'm doing work too, buddy. And who is the one that's sitting there debuffing mages and focusing mages so they can deal with the front line? I think you'll notice that it's me. Alright? One day you'll understand. One day you'll understand.
I do not know how much you have been told about Lord Nash's orders. I shall help you understand whatever I can, certainly.
Yeah, no, I haven't been told anything. What exactly are Lord Nasher's orders?
You know, of course, that Dester and Fenthic were associated with some manner of religious cult that was behind the Wailing Death in the city. We know so little about this cult, and it would be foolish in the extreme to suppose that simply because their activities in Neverwinter have been stopped, that they have been defeated.
Hey, the gang's all here, I just noticed. I don't know who this guy is. So we get all their quests again. Because that's how it works. If you don't do their quests, then they don't You don't get to use their... You don't get their next quest if you don't do their other ones, so...
Lord Nasher commands that we track down the headquarters of this cult and discover their plans and stop them before another atrocity is committed. Erin Gend, Lord Nasher's spy master, is here in Port Last to help us do this, and has brought reports of many strange activities throughout the Northern Lands. It is possible that agents of the cult may be behind some of these activities. If so, we may be able to find them and discover where their base is located. Your aid in this will prove invaluable.
Okay. How are you feeling? This must be a terrible strain.
My strain should not surprise you. My only love lies dead, and while it was my lawful lord who executed him, his true murderers remain beyond my reach. I wish, with such fervor that it frightens me, to see those allies of Desta pay, to see Tyr visit them with terrible justice. I am a paladin of Tyr, sworn to uphold good and justice, yet somehow I cannot condemn Fenthik in my heart. He meant only to do what he saw was his duty, I am sure of it.
I don't really know what to say about that. I guess, I mean, everyone can make a mistake.
Aye, a mistake. But it is more than that,
Yeah, it
isn't
kind of is.
Fenthik was hanged for treason.
Just trying to make you feel better, Erebeth, alright?
Lord and his God. But I should not be distracting you from your task. My own problems are unimportant and of no interest to you, I am sure. Please forgive me.
No, go on, tell me what you're gonna say.
It is just that Fenthik's fate could have been mine, or yours, or anyone's. How do you know that the path you walk is the correct one? I have never questioned my faith or my duty before, but neither did Fenthik. I feel doubt, and I am ashamed to admit it. Perhaps I am merely wallowing in my sorrow. Perhaps I know my path better than I think I do, but I am no longer sure. Is it wrong for me to think such thoughts?
I'll say it's never wrong to question. What's important are your answers.
Yet I have no answers, only more questions.
Well, you do have some answers.
One bird in my heart, but perhaps it is best if I put these thoughts out of my head for now. The safety of Neverwinter relies on your mission, and my duty regarding that is more than clear. Let us speak of that instead.
Okay. Question, do you have any advice for me?
I would suggest you speak to Erin Gend and find out where to focus your efforts in finding evidence of the cult.
No, I had more questions. Don't just end
I am
Erebeth.
pleased to see that you remain safe, my friend. Lord Nasher tells me he is confident of your success, though I do worry at the danger in which you place yourself. Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult?
Alright. I have some questions about the mission.
Of course, ask what you will of me.
What are you and Erin Gend going to be doing while I search?
I am here to see that Lord Nasher's commands are carried out, while Erin continues to use his network of spies to gain more information beyond Neverwinter's walls. Admittedly, my own role seems sparse. Part of me thinks that my Lord Nasher simply wishes someone he trusts in this role, while another believes he does not wish to be reminded of Fenthik or my pain. Regardless, we will do all that we can to help you. Do not think your efforts go unrecognized.
How do you propose I look for this cult?
Erin has several ideas on places
Figured
where the
he
cult
would.
may be hidden. Currently, he is working on finding a way into the city of Luskan. Its gates have been sealed since the plague in Neverwinter began. I suggest you talk to Erin about where these places might be. Search for any clues about the rise of ancient cults or odd activities. Once a way into Luskan is found, you can search there as well. If we are fortunate, you will perhaps encounter some part of the cult and gain information as to who they are and where they are based.
Okay. I mean, I kind of already know what I'm supposed to do if I discover something, but I'll ask anyways.
Any information you discover should be brought to Erin and myself. Once we know more about the cult, Lord Nasher can decide what to do next.
Why are we not searching more in Neverwinter?
The search does continue within the city. Indeed, Lord Nasher is having Neverwinter scoured thoroughly for more traces of the cult.
Okay, I figured.
It is his feeling, however, that the true force of the cult lies outside of Neverwinter, and that it is your efforts here that will prove the most valuable.
Just what do we know about the cult?
Dester appears to have been their link in Neverwinter, as you discovered. But of the cult itself, we have been able to ascertain little. Erin is positive that its true heart lies outside of Neverwinter, and that it has yet to show us the extent of its strength. The task ahead of us will no doubt be most dangerous, but that makes it all the more necessary that we do not remain ignorant of what this cult is and what it intends.
Okay,
Certainly.
think that's it.
Why do you ask me that? The spy master put you up to this, didn't he?
I asked her if she was sleeping well, because she looks tired.
I see.
No, I didn't.
I suppose my state is obvious enough. Erin is far more concerned than is warranted, however. Certainly a few bad dreams are not a reason to become alarmed. The servants claim I speak in my sleep and say frightening things. They creep about me cautiously, like I have gone mad. And Erin pays their superstitious twitterings far more heed than he should.
If it's the old ones that I'm thinking of, and I don't know if it is, but if it's like the old ones of the like what they generally call the old ones, being like Cthulhu and stuff like that, dreams are absolutely a concern.
After all that has happened with the plague and Fenthic, I think a disturbing dream or two is not so surprising, wouldn't you agree?
Perhaps you've gone mad, completely cracked. Those dreams are disturbing enough to keep you from sleep.
Now you too? Has the world gone mad, or is it me? These dreams are disturbing and frightening, but they shall pass. They are my burden to bear and no one else's.
And try to persuade her. Why don't you tell me about these dreams? Maybe it will help.
Perhaps you are right. Having the perspective of another on these dreams may not be a bad idea. I am falling in the dream, always falling, surrounded by a heavy blackness which chokes and drowns me. Grasping hands reach out to me, and the voices, a cacophony of whispers that plead to me for help. And then I see a shrouded figure. It is Fenthic. He is walking away from me, and I run to catch him, but always he eludes me in the darkness. The voices get so much louder. They are accusing me, blaming me, and I feel ashamed, though I do not know what I am being blamed for. I cry out for help, for them to stop their assault, but I go unheeded. And then I catch up to the figure, and I see that it is not Fenthic. He turns and gazes at me with sad eyes, and I know it is Tyr. And then my god turns his back on me. These are my dreams. Perhaps now you can understand why I have not wished to discuss them. I am frightened of what they may mean.
Obviously, something is seriously wrong with you. Oh man, dude, it'd be a good time to play this as an evil guy. Just because some of the dialogue options they give you are really solid. That's understandable. They would frighten me as well.
That's kind of you to say. I am glad I told you at least. It makes the dream seem a bit smaller now. I do feel better for it, thank you. I am reminded a little of how I was introduced to the Paladin life. You should ask me to tell you the tale sometime. Until then, however, let's return to the subject of your task. That is something we can focus on at least.
All right, I'll go now.
Go with Tyr's blessing then, and be safe.
Interesting. I mean, in usual, real world stuff, dreams are not